and generate more conflict.
Exactly, because sometimes conflict is not just verbal. It can also be in person. Body language, aggressive, no, because it manifests itself in different ways as we externalize it.
Again, as you said, the way, how do you communicate?
Sure, since
From the form, how do you communicate? So what's left is like messages, breathe a lot.
look, I recommend that when your rules are being surpassed by IR, it's always better to be honest. That is because you can be honest with yourself, not with yourself. While you're angry or you're furious or whatever, you can say, I need some time. To me, that's that. Is it perhaps a golden rule that I know? And it's so easy. I need time for myself. And that time for you can be whatever you want. Maybe I'm going to sit down, I'm going to walk, I'm going to meditate, I'm going to breathe, I'm going to take a bath. There are so many ways of escape that unfortunately, as I tell you, David, unfortunately, we get carried away by our animal instinct to from power to being, from power to power with Him. But being there is much easier and consumes less energy just by moving yourself.
Of course, not ignoring it is simply not running away from the conflict, simply giving yourself your time, because in the end, it is your peace.
That's right, it's your peace, and sometimes it's also your time. That is, if you dedicate time to something, then something that is going to generate more conflict for you, then you yourself are the problem of your own peace. So sometimes it's better to play it safe. You also sometimes swallow your pride, don't you?
Sure, but why? Of course, what you say is to give yourself, not to give time to those with problems, but to give yourself time to be calm and at peace, knowing that first. Participation in every battle isn't essential.
Choose wisely.
You have to choose them well, and that this is having peace or not being in conflicts or not generating conflicts, but rather not going, but simply saying, I'm not going to do this, it's not right, I'm retiring to do it myself. Are you okay with me?
Is that when one goes through deep training, not from one itself 11. For example, you are a man of science, David, and I imagine you always like to search and find solutions. So when we have that mindset in and we apply it in every aspect of our lives, in our relationships as friends, in our love relationships, in our professional relationship, where that is, the only thing that matters is to solve for the common good. And when I can fix it, turn around, know what, where, I am in a better position to solve something that I cannot solve.